Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to either my third or fourth Build-A-Page layout. And you will have heard this spiel perhaps already, or will hear it in tomorrow's layout, because I had a really big week at work, and I've been able to do some creating in the evening, but I haven't really been filming. So I had two layouts, and they are shares only, and I sort of didn't want to put them together because I wanted to give you maybe a share and then my normal sort of, partial real-time process that I normally do, and then another share. We're just going to have to see how I get on this evening. It's Wednesday. It is my Friday. Wednesdays are my Friday. I'm cooked and exhausted, but we'll see if I can get this done this evening. My intention then was to put this up on Thursday and have it be Build-A-Page layout number 3. And may I scrap lift you day 19, and may I scrap lift you Jen. So Jen, Kay's mom, is joining us this month over on Build-A-Page, which is fun. So I think I had Jen scheduled maybe a little bit later in the month, but I really wanted to bring it in so that it could also be one of my Build-A-Page layouts to honor her. So you can see her gorgeous layout up there in the corner. It's a Christmas layout. Mine will not be, because I am using the kit that I put together with you. I have this piece of paper with it. I have the yellow. I have put these little pink pieces together. And I don't know if that was there or that was just on my desk. But anyway, and I had one of two photos. The other photo, of course, is my mom's cousin sitting on the beach. But I chose to do this photo of my mom at the pool, so it has a little bit of this series that we're doing this week. The hotel they were staying in, walking and meandering down into the village from the hotel they were staying in. I did do the beach, and then my mom standing and looking over the pool area. So I cut it down a little bit so it could be a 4x4 like Jen has in her layout. So I'm going to use that photo. Then I brought in a little extra from the kit. So I went to get this lovely Bella Boulevard Besties in Gulf. I'm going to use that as a very narrow frame. Jen has some doodling, and I may still do that. We'll see. Her background is a lovely pattern paper. You're going to see in a moment what I'm going to do. I want to bring in the white because I find I've got quite a bit of pattern going on. So I'm going to cut this down. I will gut this, so I may use part of this on the page as well. And then I thought I would do a little bit of stenciling, because you see Jen has a lovely central design here with then a gorgeous corner and top cluster. You know how I love my filled corners and sides. So we'll have that up here, and then this goes all the way across. And I thought I might do a little bit of stenciling. I've got this Prima stencil, and I haven't used it in a long time, this gorgeous floral, which I love. So I think I might sort of do something like that here. The stenciling, I'm going to do a little bit of the stenciling sort of here as well, and then bring it maybe down so that I have that in that area. And then I'll see whether I put a little teensy bit here as well. We'll have to see. Tell me what you can think, although, so I'm just going to have to see whether I did what you wanted or not. So I'm going to use that stencil, and I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to use texture paste, and if I do, it'll be glacier paste, or whether I'm just going to do a little bit of inking. Just have to see how I feel. Then I want to get this gorgeous floral as one of the lovely long pieces here, and I might use this as well. Now, this is a map of Canada, so I guess I should really have thought of maybe using this differently, but hey ho. I may be able to, I'm still going to be able to definitely use like a chunk of it for sure, but I definitely want a lovely strip of this. Then some of the pink, for sure, that I'll be able to stretch across somehow. Probably a little bit of the yellow because it works beautifully as well. And then we'll see whether we bring in some of the gulf from the background or whether I use some of this background for the sort of strips across. Now, Jen has ribbon. She has different textures. I don't know that I'll do that. I may try and get some of that lovely texture that she has when I do the embellishment cluster that will be in this area. And then, of course, I'm going to use bits of the same papers for the cluster there and the cluster there in the corner. Now, I'm also thinking, I have this lovely paper, but I'm thinking for, you know, next to the photo, because I'm going to have my photo the way Jen did, that I may want to use this card. Then we'll just have to see how we fit things on top. Or would I just cut out the Discover maybe and use that? Somehow I want to maybe pull in this card over here. I have one of the chipboards, Welcome to Paradise. We'll see. I have the 2 ephemera packs, of course, that I still have. And I've already gotten out. We'll have to see. I can go back and get some more lovely Dotty About Flair Flairalicious pieces. I don't have any Bramble Fox or sequins here yet, so we'll see. So, but I do have the enamel dots that go with the collection. So, you know, I do need to get those used up as well. So maybe I could do a combination with some sequins as well. So, my friends, let me go off and get this organized a little bit, get the basic bits down, and I will come back and we'll try and finish this layout together, my friends. See you in a second. Okay, my friends, so we've got the basis, or at least the first part of the layout down, and as you can tell, this turned into Build-A-Page layout number 4, as you're seeing this on Friday. Now, I did get that beautiful Prima stencil down, and in the end, I used my Glacier Paste. I do love Glacier Paste. This one is Sea Sprite. It's one of my favorites. It's beautiful. It matches this, the little shimmery. It just gives, and that stencil to me, of course, gives a little bit of elegance as well. So I got my stenciling down. Then I used the papers from the Away We Go collection, of course, as I had shown you when I built the kit. I got that down in a similar way. Now, I know that Jen used, it looks to me like maybe some ribbon or some washi tape. She did a little bit more distressing than I did. I did distress this little pink paper, and I used a border punch on the yellow paper, but I did not distress as much as she did. And then because I did frame my layout, I made this central strip span the 12-inch width. I thought that would be fun. I got my photo. I added my photo. I went into my stash because it was staring at me. I had this little piece of a scrap left from Pinkfish Studio paper, so I just popped that there with a bit of the salmony pink paper here, a full mat using the Bella Boulevard Besties, the bit that I cut out, and I'm putting that up on foam, and I'm going to put that over here pretty much, oh, wait a minute, oh, there we go. Every once in a while these things don't want to work on foam. I don't know why. There you go. I know Becky was mentioning it the other day as well. All right, so I'm just going to put this a little bit askew. There we go. All right, so we've got the photo down. Now, I want to get that lovely cluster, and here I'm not sure. There are several ways I can go to get the cluster here, and I'm not so sure yet. But I took a bunch of the papers, these papers, and a few bits that I had in my bowls. I have this lovely circle, and I punched out the floral paper here. And I used a scallop circle because I thought I might want to pop that, start off there or there, to just give a little extra interest here. I tore the pink paper because I thought I might put that sort of like that. Let me see. I have the yellow that I could sort of pop here. I don't want to bring this all the way up to the top. There we go. Now, maybe, I don't know, is that, I might need to, I put this underneath because I do want a little bit of differentiation. So let's maybe try this. Yeah, I do kind of like that. Together then with this, would I bring this over to the, or like this? Oh, I think it might be fine like that. Then I would pop the yellow, just pop it a touch over. There we go. I do think I like that. What do you think? I think I like that. And then, oh, but you see, then that would be too close. So we might not use that. Would I maybe use these geotags? I mean, even if they're on their side, would I pop those? No, no, I don't like that. I might bring them down here though. All right, so maybe I don't need, or would I put it this way maybe, so that it gives a little bit of a difference? There we go. I think that would be nice. Now it's too long, but I think that will be a nice little cluster in that corner. And then of course I've got some flare pieces and everything. So I'm going to get that popped up there. Now, would I maybe get these? Pop these down here? Maybe. We'll see. Let's keep it out. We have Welcome to Paradise, which I think I might want to be as part of this cluster over here. But now you see the fun, well, not discovery, but all of a sudden I remembered that I had these thickers. They are called Marquee printed chipboard stickers. They are from, is there a year on here? I've had these for 2014. And I got these with, I believe the collection was actually called Poolside. And then I sort of realized that, you know, Splash and Poolside, swimming, mermaid are probably not things that I would be using much. I'm not a swimmer. I'll pop into the water, but it's not something that, you know, I really, I'm not a water person per se. I love being near. I love, my grandparents lived on a lake, and I love that. I love being near the ocean. I love being near the water. I don't necessarily go in to water all that much. Anyway, so then I remembered that I had that, and I said, oh my God, am I going to be able to find it? And it actually wasn't that hard to find. So I'm kind of proud of, I guess, how I store things, since I found this fairly easily. Now, then, of course, you know, I often lose things, you know, right in front of my nose, but that's another story. So I definitely want this to be my title. Now, Jen has her title right on the photo. I'm wondering, is that too big? What do you think? Or would I sort of put it down here? No, you see, I don't like it now. It's totally disconnected. Isn't that funny? Would I put it here? Sort of like this, maybe? No, then you're not really seeing. So actually, I think it might be okay here. Then I might have to bring this down a little bit. We'll have to see, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I actually do. What do you think? All right, let's do that. I definitely like that. Now, I remember I had this card, and I thought, you know, it might be nice to pop in there, but I'm changing my mind now because I think it's a little bit too big. Would I pop this and this on top? I could, but I think this is a little bit too big. But you know what I could do? I could bring this down a little bit and turn it into a tag. So I think I might want to do that. Let's leave that there and think about that a little bit. Vacation selfie, I think I might want to use. Photo op, I might want to use. The beach is calling. I'll use it on the layout, I guess, of my mom's cousin since she's sitting on the beach. So there, now photo op. Might pop that there. Vacation selfie, that's kind of, you see, I think I would put that there. It's not a selfie. I mean, it's in the mid-90s anyway, because, you know, my mom still does not, has never had a cell phone and would not do a selfie, would not know what a selfie is, but, you know, I think it could fit there, and I think I could put it sort of there. Photo op, not so sure, maybe pop it here. We'll see. I'm going to keep it out, but I definitely sort of like this area, but I think I'm going to go in and turn this sort of into a tag. Oh, now you see, wait a minute here. There's this that is sort of staring out at me as well. Pack a bag and let's go. But no, you see, maybe just this part. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just try that and do things. Let me just go turn this into a tag, my friends, and I'll be right back. All right, so there we go. I've got this into a tag, and I think I might just pop it there. I've not put a hole here because I'm not sure that I really need it. Because you see, the other thing I was thinking is we could maybe pop that, but no. All right, so I'm going to keep this over here. I did cut it off the bottom of that. So let's sort of pop that there, and we could pop it up on foam maybe a little bit. Now you see, this has the USA on it, so I'm going to have to find something to pop there, maybe like just a little sticker or something. There we go. Vacation selfie. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Now, would I pop this on top? My USA is still shut. Would I do it like this, maybe? Or would I put a flare here? Pop this up just a little bit more and pop a flare. I kind of like that. I need to bring this down, though, a little bit. Or, let me see, let's just bring this up a bit more. We'll pop the flare sort of there. Bring that down. No. Or this up here. Yeah, I think, you see, this I think needs to go like that. So that I definitely like. I'm not sure about the flare there. I think I might want to pop the flare more down here. Okay, so I'm sort of liking where this is going. We're going to need a little bit more. And then you see up here, I like the idea of maybe popping a flare right there. I do like that. And I've got these florals and butterflies, which I think I might want to get in here somehow. Would I? I like the flare there. I'm going to need a little something there. I'm not quite sure yet what that will be. I don't think we're going to, because I don't want to cover too much of this up, actually. So let's not. Do we want to put sort of the photo op here? I'm not sure it brings anything to the table. And Jen doesn't have anything up there. So I might just, you know, want I have florals as well that I could pop. Oh, there you go. With maybe, oh, there you go. I think I kind of like something like that. Maybe a floral and a butterfly. Then, how about if I pop something like this here? And do, again, here I could do some florals and butterflies, just sort of maybe a little bit over there. So this is starting to come together. I really do like this. So for sure, this, it's almost there. It maybe needs a little bit more work. So let me go off and do a little bit more, my friends, and I will check in a second. Okay, my friends, so there we have it. And I think I am going to call this one done. So I got this lovely little cluster up here as I had put it, but I just added a little bit of this floral, the other side of the floral, so that I would have a little bit of this paper up here. Put the flare, I added one of these lovely Nicole Jones 911 butterflies and a little enamel dot. Got the title. I did keep these, and I put the tag down maybe just a little bit further and then went into the sticker sheet and got a few extra stickers to just sort of remove some of the awkward angles, together with a lovely Nicole Jones 911 flower number 5 and a butterfly, gorgeous Flairalicious Dotty About Flair piece tucked under here. And now Jen does have a bit of a cluster here, and I've been playing off camera trying to find something, because I had this, which is a very old chipboard piece, I think from a Chamel collection, and it sort of looks quite nice there. And then I thought, well, maybe I could pop in a couple more flowers here, and this flare, but I don't know, maybe if I push this in a little bit more and then pop that there. I'm not sure whether it really brings anything to the table, anything extra, or you know, whether I'm just trying to do something because Jen did, and it looks beautiful in her layout. I'm not sure I need it, because I'm thinking I might, you know, depending on what Mom tells me, I might put a few words here. So tell me, what do you think? Tell me down below, what do you think? I'm going to leave it as is for now. I'm going to keep these close, but I honestly don't think it really needs it. I got a couple of extra little enamel dots in there, and I quite like it the way it is, my friends. So there you go. Thank you, Jen, for the lovely, lovely inspiration. Jen, of course, is part of our Build-A-Page crew, so she will be linked down below, along with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, Shannon from She's Crafty, the lovely Chris, whose brainchild Build-A-Page is, from Kristen's Craft. Don't forget to go on over to Instagram and see my friend Sheila, Scotian Scrapbooker. And then, of course, all of the May I Scrap Lift You squad and crew will be listed down below as well. And I will be back tomorrow, my friends. See you then. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your lovely, lovely comments. I'm sorry that this week in particular, I'm a little bit further behind in answering than I normally am, but I will catch up to, I'm recording this on Thursday, my first of, you know, I only work 3 days, but then of course there are some days, couple of days that I have a little bit of mom duty as well, but I do plan on getting caught up on comments this weekend, my friends. Thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.